What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hayes.
And it's your girl Angel.
And welcome to H&A Reactions. Today, it's been a long time since we even did a recording video. I think the last one was six months ago. 6 months ago about Lady Gaga Oreo cookies. But anyways, we back, officially back. And we're going to be doing this first reaction video of the top 10 scariest videos of ghosts and creepy things. I'm going to put the full video down in the description, so check it out if you want to yourself. Alright, let's get started.
Top 10 scary videos of ghosts and creepy things. The Road to Nowhere. Paranormal investigators from the YouTube channel Paranoiacs travel to a secluded forest road in the mountains of Germany. The roadway is said to be haunted by the restless spirit of a young woman named Elizabeth, who tragically passed away in an accident on the road over 40 years ago. Locals refer to the ghost that haunts the roadway as, quote, the woman in black. The Paranoiacs are driving down the lone forest road in hopes of capturing anything supernatural on camera. What happens next is downright chilling.
Abi o ne? Burada birisi mi vardı, bana mı öyle geldi? Abi o neydi? Öne gitti, biraz öne doğru. Çıkalım mı? Dur, ışıkları da çıkartmadım ben daha önce. Dur sen. Nereye gitti Cemal?
Ya ben mi yanlış gördüm? Ama bir şey vardı orada.
Ben de bir şey gördüğüm gibi son anda sanki böyle
Aynen son.
gölge sandım. Dikkat et. Daha ışıkları çıkartmadım.
Abi burada olması gerek. Baksana. Nereye gidecek?
Buraya doğru insan çıkamaz ki.
A strange woman dressed in all black can be seen standing at the side of the road. The Paranoiacs team is shocked and quickly back up their car, but the woman has just disappeared. They get out of their car and search, but she's nowhere to be found. 3 months later, and the Paranoiacs team return to the same road and bring along friends. They park their car, set up a static camera, and set out to explore. But while they are away, their static camera captures something truly terrifying.
What did they catch? I don't see nothing.
I'm kind of sad.
Oh, somebody walking? Yeah.
Something. A fog. I don't know, I think that's a host though. They probably, did some camera work, special effects.
As the static camera records, a translucent apparition walks across the road and disappears into thin air. When the Paranoiacs team returns, they don't see anything or anyone around. They don't even discover what they have captured until later when they review their footage. So could this be the spirit of Elizabeth, the quote, woman in black? Endlessly wandering and lost on the lone forest road. Let me know what you think. You can find more spooky videos over on the YouTube channel, Paranoiacs. A Sixth Sense. In another strange video, Reddit user ACC6894 says that his brother's girlfriend has 2 German Shepherds. A CCTV camera records the dogs who have been left home alone one night. They begin to act very strangely, and then this happens. The dogs seem disturbed by something in the corner of the room. Then suddenly a chest drawer comes flying out at them, startling the poor doggies. Reddit user ACC6894 has no idea what happened to the dogs and believes the CCTV might have recorded something paranormal. But what do you think happened here? Let me know. Followed home. Ghost hunter Robert from the paranormal investigation team Para Evident claims that ever since they went to the allegedly haunted Montanay Hotel in Arkansas on an investigation, something seems to have followed him home to his apartment. He says his lights flicker, electronic devices turn on and off on their own, and creepiest of all, he's seen horrifying apparitions in his home. The entire Para-Evident team decide to investigate the haunting in Robert's home. During the investigation, Robert and team member Joshua set up an SLS camera and begin to ask questions through a Spirit Box phone app. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Can you show yourself?
Did you see it?
No.
A pale figure can be seen passing by the TV in Robert's bedroom. Strangely enough, the apparition can only be seen on the SLS camera. Josh and Robert have no idea what this bizarre figure could be, and they believe it just might be the dark entity that's haunting Robert's apartment. But what do you think? You can find more very spooky videos over on the YouTube channel Para-Evident. Evident spelled with the 3. House tour gone wrong. Nuke's top 5 viewer Paul sent in a video he recorded at his home in Glasgow, Scotland. Paul says that since his family moved into their new home, they've been hearing odd noises during the night and have had the strange feeling that they're just not alone. Paul has just always shrugged it off. But one day, Paul is recording a video of their new house to show his aunt, and things take a terrifying turn.
Hi, Joe. Just thought I'd show you a quick tour of the house. This is the cupboard. This is the hallway, actually. In the cupboard's nothing much in there. It's not very big, but it's alright. Stairs to upstairs. I'll show you that in a bit. I'll show you the bathroom first. So, it's alright, isn't it?
Watch how you come out. Did you see it?
Bar. Single toilet. What more do you want? Nothing else. Got a shower there as well. It's alright. It's nice and clean. I quite like it. I'll show you the kitchen first. So you come in living space, turn left, this kitchen. It's not very light, it's not very good. So yes, we've got a hob and a washing machine. It's quite a big old kitchen actually, if you have a look. So we haven't actually got 2 fridge freezers. This one broke down a few months ago. We just haven't been able to get rid of it. It's too big to fit in the car and that. But other than that, yeah. Little garden out the back. We built the shed last summer. That's right. But I like this. It's got that breakfast bar and the oven and all that stuff. So yeah. It's good. Right, so living space. Little front of our house. That's supposed to be a little driveway with it should have a drop curb, but it hasn't. Cat man. Evie? She's been jumping up on the surfaces quite a bit. But actually, something ever got spooked then. Oh man, you're having some sort of laugh, I think. You see that?
Paul hears the sudden sound of a broom falling in his kitchen, and when he goes to check it out, all the cabinet doors have suddenly opened. Paul can't believe what he has witnessed and just stops recording. In his email, Paul explains that he was pretty spooked by the experience. And, well, who wouldn't be?
What if there was a
So what would you do if this were to happen to you?
That's
Let me
what I'm
know
thinking.
down in the comments. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Imaginary friend. TikTok user Genevieve Swafford claims that 4 years ago she recorded a video when she suddenly heard her young daughter Laura
It could be
talking to someone,
I think it was an edit.
even though they were the only ones at home at the time. Years go by, and eventually Genevieve goes back through her old videos and is shocked when she discovers that she might have actually captured what her young daughter was talking to.
Laura
Seriously, who are you playing with? What are you
Okay, now
doing?
that.
Her mom, Genevieve, doesn't seem
No,
to see,
that.
but it looks like a shadow walks right behind little Lauralee. Genevieve asks her daughter who she's playing with, but the girl has no answer. So could it be that Genevieve's house is haunted and her daughter could see the spirit? Maybe even talk to it? Or could this video just be an elaborate TikTok hoax?
It might be a hoax.
You decide.
There's no way you can't see a shadow
Creepy
walk
crawler.
past.
This next strange video was emailed to me by Mohammed
That's a
Al-Badri from the city of Aden in Yemen. Mohammed claims that his friend was driving home when he spotted something absolutely terrifying. The man allegedly pulled out his phone and started to record.
أنا شفته ورا برميل زبالة. إيه شفت له راح والله.
A horrifying pale creature with 6 legs comes scurrying out from behind a dumpster.
I mean, that might be real because that's over there in Ethiopia.
Just gets out of there.
Oh no.
Now, I'm in no way saying that this is real, but it's definitely
You'll
very
never know what they
creepy,
got
and if
on the
fake,
other side of the
it's very
country.
well done. So, is it real,
I don't know.
or is it all
It
just
could
an
be,
elaborate
but
hoax?
I think it's
You
a hoax.
decide.
I think that video,
Off
out
the grid.
so far all
YouTuber
over.
Kevin Lake and his wife
I feel
Dearly
like
from the
all
YouTube
over.
channel Homesteading Off the Grid have made their home on a remote patch of land in central Virginia. After moving to their new secluded country home, they began to notice strange things in the woods around them. One day Kevin's neighbor is taking a walk through the woods near their property line, and he starts to notice movement in the forest. He takes out his phone and begins to record, and he soon spots something truly bizarre.
what is that, a gorilla? What is that? Look like an animal.
It might be his wife. Wait, that's a cave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That look like a... I don't
Bigfoot.
know.
Might be Bigfoot. I was playing. Oh, it looks like somebody in a robe. Like the Dark Brotherhood type shit off of Skyrim, man. If y'all play Skyrim, let me know, man.
If you look closely, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but you can see the eyes.
You tripping. I don't see fresh.
No.
Someone or something appears to be skulking around in the woods near a cave, just watching the man. Curious viewers of Kevin's channel believe it could be anything from a hiding squatter, a hunter, a backpacker,
Or the
and then there are some viewer explanations that are a bit more out there, like claims that this is a skinwalker or a Sasquatcher, or even an entity wearing an invisibility cloak. Either way, Kevin and his neighbor have no idea who or whatever this is and why it would be on their property.
Or maybe his wife.
Back to church. A while ago, I featured paranormal investigators David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals.
If I ever decide
The
to
two
do this,
friends
I
have
would
been
not
investigating
go in
an
an
allegedly
abandoned
haunted
church.
church in Chester,
would
South
not.
Carolina that is over 200 years old.
That's
Long ago in the
one
early
thing I would not
1900s,
go
it's
into
believed
an
that the
abandoned
church was the site of dark ritualistic ceremonies. David and Dell hadn't gone back to the church for a long time until one day they happened to drive through the city of Chester and recorded something bizarre that they still can't explain.
It's a candle.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I seen it. You seen it?
After the terrifying
You
experience,
see it?
David and Dell decided to go back to the church for one more late-night
Okay,
investigation.
no, this
Not long after entering the creepy building,
I don't
the
know.
two friends
This
witnessed
might
something
be real.
truly
I'm not sure.
chilling.
Let me just grab the cam. What? See, I looked it up before. Can we see something back there?
Man, if I see something like that, man, it's a wrap.
A chair slides across the floor completely on its own. And
he's
the
still
guys
standing
decide
there,
to
so
take
they
a
must
break
not be.
outside to gather their courage before continuing their
Let me see his chair
investigation.
fly across the floor.
Eventually, they head back inside and sit down on the church pews.
Yo, only white folks. I'm sorry, y'all, but it's the truth. Only white folks. Yes, I know I said
And something
I'll go in.
seems to answer.
Well, I also said I won't go inside of a damn church.
And we're respectful of you. Just talk to us. There's something that you want to tell us, I guess, right?
That's crazy.
If you don't understand me, I want you to knock once for yes and twice for no. Do you understand me?
Church don't look abandoned though. You seen something?
No.
Maybe heard that.
It was too quiet for me, man. Okay, he seen something.
So why are you
Nuke
here?
have some good eyes.
As David and Dell
I was
recorded,
looking
a
in
dark
that
shadow-like
direction and didn't
mass
see
seems to
nothing.
walk
He
past
has
the
some good
doorway
eyes.
right in front of them.
Unless he
Now, the two guys didn't even notice the figure until they reviewed their footage later. But since the investigation, the two friends have decided not to return to the church for a while.
Just let you guys know that we might slow down on going to the church as often. Things have been going on in our personal lives since we've been going back there more. Me and David are starting to have experiences in our own houses, and it's really annoying when you can't get good sleep at home because you'll be waking up in the middle of the night to bangs. You're thinking, oh, somebody's breaking into my house. Nobody's there, nothing's in there, nobody's awake. Startles everyone. Hopefully just kind of straying away from the church a little bit might help, because it really only started to heat up once we started to go there.
So did David and Dell capture real paranormal activity on camera at the church? Let me know what you think. You can watch more footage and investigations at the Haunted Church over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
Whatever it was, they took it.
And like I said, if it was me, as soon as I seen that chair, then I'm gonna go back in there and sit down.
Poppy into the woods near his home and records a video of Poppy chasing squirrels through the dark forest. Later, when Nick looks back at his video, he notices something that gives him the creeps. Right before Nick stops recording, someone or something can be seen in the woods right in front of him. Nick says he was completely alone and no one else would have been there in the hours when he recorded this footage. Nick says he's very skeptical of the paranormal, but he does believe that he might have captured an apparition. So could this strange pale figure be a ghost? Or just someone randomly out for a stroll through the dark woods? And strangely, all dressed in white. Let me know what you think.
This way.
I can't lie, when I was younger, me and my cousin
Paranormal
used to go in
researcher
the woods
Chris
a lot.
Luna sets out to investigate an abandoned house,
time.
now turned into a warehouse, in Michoacan, Mexico. The house was left abandoned after the owner, an elderly woman who lived there her whole life, passed away a few years ago. The old building is now used as a warehouse to store grains, and many local workers claim to have seen the terrifying apparition of a woman aimlessly wandering the property. One night, Crisel and her friend Melissa investigate the warehouse, but besides some odd noises, they don't really experience or capture much of anything. However, when Crisel posts her video to YouTube, many of her viewers spot something in her video footage that she didn't even notice. Something very creepy.
Ahorita vamos a ingresar ahí dentro para que ustedes puedan ver, pero sí me gustaría, pedir la presencia. Es algo que he estado haciendo últimamente, pedir la presencia de este ser, de los seres que ya no están en este mundo, que ya están en el más allá y que de alguna forma... Estoy escuchando ruidos allá adentro, Meli. Estoy escuchando ruidos ahí. A ver si logramos ver algo. Ay, escucho ruido. ¿Quién anda ahí? No sé si aquí tengan un gato, un perro, se están escuchando ruidos extraños.
You seen that shower, right?
Escuchen. ¿Quién anda aquí? Why they didn't fix up the... If that's people actually working in there, that look like an abandoned building.
It does look abandoned. I don't think nobody working in there.
Aquí se estaban escuchando los ruidos. Yeah.
Nobody ain't working.
Did you see it?
Crisel
has just started her investigation when an unexplained dark figure can be seen walking inside the abandoned home. Neither Crisel or her friend see the creepy apparition, but they can both hear strange noises coming from inside. But when they go in and inspect the room, there's just no one there. So did Crisel capture the old woman that is said to haunt the property? I guess we'll never know. You can watch more spooky investigations over on the YouTube channel, Crisel Luna. Thanks for watching. Please.
Alright, that was the end of the video, man. Top 10. I never seen him do top 10. I always seen top 5s. But anyways, if y'all liked this video, let us know down in the comments. Also, leave us a thumbs up. And let us know if you believe any of those videos, top 10 videos, was real. Anything you want to say?
No.
She ready to go to sleep. Anyway. Anyways, thank you all for watching, man. And we're back, like I said earlier, and this is our first video. We're making more videos after this, so look forward.